a better way to start out this Monday than with food and beer. It's almost time for the second annual Ada Chili and Beer Festival. Today we have Billy Norton of the Community Church, Matt Michaels with Gravel Bottom Craft Brewery, and Samantha Stevens from Founders, all in studio to tell us about this, because this is really only the second year that this festival is taking place.
Yeah, second year, but bigger than we could have imagined.
You've grown a lot.
Yeah, it started off last year with 3 breweries and a few chili contestants. 2 months before the event, we went to Matt and said, "Do you think we can pull this off?" And Matt said, "There's not enough time. You're crazy." But of course, we're in, we'll help.
I love your honesty.
Yeah, they got it done. I gotta tell you, they did an excellent job.
Well, it's going to be great. It's actually coming up this Saturday, so if you're looking for an opportunity to be outside and enjoy some great food and beer, what's it like? What's your setup? What should people do to experience this?
Well, it's great because Ada's got a holiday parade just before, so families, friends, they'll all be downtown. And then right afterwards, the chili cook-off and beer festival begins at about 11 a.m. So we've got 2 huge tents. They're lit, they're heated, so the weather's going to be great. But even if it was snowing, it would be great. And then you can buy tokens and you can sample chilies, different beers. We've got 12 breweries this year, so you can sample all kinds of beers from all over Michigan, and almost 25 chili contestants, including a lot of restaurants who will be competing for the coveted Chili Cook-Off prize.
Well, you all know what's happening in Ada. I don't know if some of our viewers who may live a little bit farther away, there's a massive redevelopment that is planned and happening there. There's so much, and if you haven't been to the Ada area in a while, it's a good time to go and see the burst of restaurants and breweries that have really popped up. And this is a way to be able to experience some of that great food. So let's talk with Matt a little bit about Gravel Bottom. It's been about a couple of years you've been open.
Yeah, we just passed our 2-year mark in September, so It's been a really fun time and a really fun journey, and we've just got a great community behind us that really supported us very well.
Yeah, that's fantastic. You're going to allow people to sample some of the craft beer that you make.
Absolutely.
You poured a couple here. What are these?
So what we're bringing, we wanted to pair up a really good beer with this chili that Suburba put together for us. So they put together a Texas red chili, traditional spices in that. And then what we brought to pair up with that is Chronic Procrastinator, which is our bourbon barrel-aged Doppelbock. And we really think that's a good pairing because it's got a lot of dark malt flavors, and it's dried fruit, and these caramely flavors backed up by that bourbon.
It sounds fantastic.
It just really melds well with that chili.
Oh, Samantha, now you. Let's talk about your beer. What do you have?
Well, from Founders, we have a Centennial IPA, which is a year-round beer that you can get at the store any time of the year. And then over here we have our Backwoods Bastard, which is more of a limited beer. It is our Dirty Bastard that's been aged in bourbon barrels for an entire year. It's coming towards the end of its limited season, so we do release it every November. It does have a sweet malty flavor that will pair well with Ada Pourhouse's green chili. And then our Centennial IPA, IPAs naturally go well with spicy food, really open up your taste buds. Ada Pourhouse did a great job with their local farm chili.
Looks beautiful. It seems like a stew. It's so chunky.
Right.
It's a little bit lighter than what Suburba over here is prepared. So you really see that variety. I think with chili, there's so much you can do. I mean, you can use the different meats. You can go with beans, without beans. And so I understand that you were last year's champion?
Last year's People's Choice.
People's Choice, which is still a champion,
yeah,
actually.
It was awesome. Going up against some of the best restaurant chefs in Grand Rapids, it was really cool.
Okay, so that'll be fun, too, because there are awards that are given out, and obviously lots of opportunities to try great beer, fantastic chili. And so, once again, a reminder when people should come out.
Yeah, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., that whole window. It's family friendly, so you can come with your kids. There's a kids meal ticket, too, so we've got chocolate milk cookies, hot dogs by the fire department. It's a community event, and that's what it's about, bringing the community together to have fun, to connect.
It sounds like so much fun. Thank you all for coming out, and good luck with it on Saturday.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll be right back with more at West, so don't go away.